Hello. Hello to all you beautiful, lovely life forms out there on the vastness of the internet space. I am here today to share with you probably one of the most terribly embarrassing moments from my childhood. So with that being said, let's get absolutely right into it. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, I'm kidding. It was not in a galaxy far, far away.
Disney better not sue us for that.
Or was it? Or was it, my dear viewers? No. That's a question for another day. Anyway, so a long time ago, I was in the Boy Scouts. And I never made it to Eagle, so sad for me. Actually, I don't really regret it one way or the other. Anyway, so one of my favorite childhood activities in Boy Scouts was camping. And every once in a while, we would go on these really neat campouts. So now that I have set the mood, the tone, and everything else, here, excuse me, folks. I had a little burpee action there. In the words of the Joker, here we go. Warner Brothers, please don't sue me for that. Anyway, so...
Well, you're just a lovely case of lawsuits coming up, aren't you?
I know, right? Anyway, so this one weekend, a long time ago, me and my scout troop, we went on this camp out. And everything was pretty average. We set up our tents, had a fire going, whole 9 yards. And our leaders, they made us some food. And they made us Dutch oven food. And for those of you, and for all you youngsters out there who have no idea what Dutch ovens are, they're these metal things that you can throw a bunch of food into. You throw it over an open flame, and then, after a little while, you got yourself a nice meal. I hope you liked my 49er accent, by the way. Anyway, so our leaders, they made for us some Dutch oven food. And the food that they made us was Dutch oven enchiladas, which I freaking love enchiladas. I absolutely love enchiladas. And enchiladas and me are like Reese's peanut butter and chocolate. We mesh together so freaking well. Anyway, so our leaders, they make for us these enchiladas. And we're eating them, we're enjoying them, and a little while later, the leaders are like, hey, there's a little bit more, so if you guys want more, grab more. And so I was like, alright, and so I went over, I got myself some more, and, oh god, oh my gosh, I find myself having a hard time saying this simply because of the sheer embarrassment of this, but here's the thing. This is embarrassing, but this is also humorous. And for those of you who have ever had those moments in life, please let me know them down in the comment section down below. So, upon returning to my chair, I sat. And upon sitting, I say, hey, something feels warm. And, oh my gosh, everyone around me started to giggle. And I was just like, why is everyone laughing? And upon standing up again, someone's plate of enchiladas they were stuck. They were freaking stuck onto my butt. I had sat in someone else's coat, and I didn't even realize it until I stood up. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was something else. Okay, let me tell you, that was crazy. Like, I had some embarrassing moments in my childhood up to that point, but that one was one for the books. I don't care what anyone says. But to this story, there is a silver lining to this. And that silver lining was that upon returning home the following Saturday, I was fortunately able to throw my jeans into the wash and into the dryer. Boom. They were alive again. So, my moral to all of you who are out there, the moral of this story is look before you sit. Because you never know if you may or may not sit in a plate of someone else's food. And so, to all of you out there, I hope all of you enjoyed this, because there will be many more of these to come. So until that time comes, have a good one, folks.